What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another Throw Guide Tour review. Now today I'm going to do a review on a company I have not done a review yet for. Now I do have a couple of their figures, but this will be the first official review of this company, and I thought it was suiting since they have a new wave coming out and I'm planning on doing a review of all those figures. So let's take a look at Xes Ray's Fight for Glory Balathu. Now I picked him up about a year ago, so he's been in the box for a while. I've been wondering when I was going to finally get to the review, and here we are. I just thought it was good timing, especially with the wave coming out soon. So let's go ahead, open this guy up, and take a look at him. All right, so here he is. Now, he does look really good in box. The box art on the back actually looks really good, promotional shot. So Balathu, the big teeth. But yeah, he looks really good. So he was an event exclusive. I don't remember what event it was. I mean, the Rhino that they did was also an event exclusive, but he was actually available everywhere. So, okay, here he is out. The detail on him looks really good. Of course, the detail on all these Xes Ray figures look really good, especially their monster figures. Like, I think their monster figures have become, I know to me, it's become the crown jewel. I know some people, it's their women. The Xes Ray women is what everybody wants, especially, Jesus, how expensive they actually are now. There's some hair on it. Yes, it comes with human skulls hanging from it. The detail on the skulls are actually really nice. Oh, it actually has a hinge jaw. Oh, that's... Detail will always get you somewhere, Xes Ray. Small little cool details like that will get you somewhere. So it looks like maybe they'll be making skeletons in the future. I don't know. That might be interesting from them. But... yeah, so it's smooth articulation, not stiff, which, you know, single jointed elbows. Wish they were double jointed, especially being this beefy. But you can't have everything. And only comes with one set of feet. Like, I know the Minotaurs came with, well, I guess they're not actually like people feet. These are actually cat humanoid feet. But the Minotaurs actually came with 2 sets of feet, and they came with hooves and then human feet, which I have the hooves on mine because, of course, Minotaur. Now, he does come with this big-ass mace, which is nice. And he also has the claws on top of his... oh, I guess he doesn't have claws. That would have been a nice detail to have him, like, have a clawed hand instead of just, like, a humanoid hand. Because I think these were the same hands. I'll compare them. I think these are the same hands that came with the Minotaurs, which it makes sense, reuse. But this looks really good, especially since they're doing another monster figure. They're doing a crocodile, which I'm really looking forward to. This is one company I think could actually pull it off. Give us a centaur. Give us like a, you know, half horse, half person. Because I think this company could definitely pull it off, or even like a horseman. I know some people like to say those are both centaurs, but no, one's a horseman, one's a centaur. I'm very particular on my monsters, or Greek myths, or anything like that. But yeah, this guy looks really good. Actually has a tribal tattoo. I don't know who would get close enough to give him that tattoo, but okay. But this looks really good. Yeah. So he follows my rules. Like, he's not stiff at all. The knees don't catch, anything like that, which is great. I didn't have to heat it up. And this is what you should look forward to with anything over the $50 price point. No heating necessary to bend the to bend any of the joints or anything. That's the way every toy line should be. That should be the standard. I get it with cheaper toy lines, but that should be the standard. But yeah, let's go ahead and compare them with some other. Well, let's go and compare them with the Rhino and the Minotaur, and let me see what else I got to compare them with. All right, so here he is in a basic pose, and then this is their last event exclusive, which I think this was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. But this is the, I think they called him the red one. But he is the Rhino. It would be nice if they released one that was just like a basic color Rhino. I definitely see them doing that later on, possibly. But yeah, that's them side by side. And then one of the Minotaurs next to him. I don't know if I can fit the other Minotaur into the frame, but actually I probably could. But yeah, they're all massive, and to me, these are the crown jewels of the line. These monstrous creatures, because to me, the Minotaurs are my favorite ones. I do have the hoods on them because, you know, Minotaurs. And if you want a size comparison to other lines, I didn't grab a Marvel Legend, but I did grab a G.I. Joe. So this is Duke. So that is a good size comparison. And then we can also do Red Sonja, another good size comparison. Then we also have Mythic Legions. This is just a knight that can fight all of them. And then we also have Savage Crucible, which I haven't got any of the second series, the humans yet. Well, I guess it's wave 2, the humans. I haven't got any of them yet, but I am planning on getting some. But these are good size comparisons. But there's also other animal or like mythological creatures that you can put with them, like werewolf. But yeah, they're just really good. But yeah, all these look really good. The Xes Ray figures look amazing. I didn't bring any of the human ones over, but I showed them off in one of my last videos. But yeah, so the werewolf is actually a furry planet figure. Veteran Williams. He actually comes with a shotgun, and this guy actually comes with multiple things. If you want to get him by himself in a different color, they have one through, I think it's called Monster Force, where you can just buy the generic werewolf. I think it's like $40. That's a great deal for him. But then probably the best size comparison to these guys would be this Lycan from Loose Collectors, which I'm not a huge fan of this Lycan, because I'll just move Minotaur. Rhino. But yeah, this one is probably the biggest one. Dog versus cat. Now that's a fight for the century. But all these guys are huge. They're absolutely huge. They look great together. I will grab any mythological creature that really comes out, especially like werewolves, stuff like that, minotaurs, because not a lot of companies do them, and I will pick them up to take a look at because I love them. But I'm wanting to get a look at the Boss Fight Studio Court of the Dead. I think they may look really good with like some of these darker like werewolf or creatures. And like I said, I'm all about the monstrous creatures. Like, I love them. The Xes Ray Studios is going to be doing a Crocodile Man, which is going to look really good, especially with this new wave they have coming out of gladiators, and then also the Viking character that they announced not too long ago. They look absolutely amazing. But I would say that this one is worth the price to me. Um, if you check 5K Toys, he might still be on there. I'm not 100% sure. I know the Minotaurs are both on 5K Toys, and that's probably the one of the cheapest sites you can pick them up at in the US. I'm not sure about the other websites. If you're out of the US, I have really no idea which sites you should check. Maybe Bumblebee or Toy Metaverse. This is where I actually got him from, is Toy Metaverse, which they shipped incredibly fast, and they were super polite. But yeah, just check them out. This is worth your dime. It is worth your time, so definitely check it out. Now, if you like this video, give me a like, subscribe, all that. I am going to be doing some interesting things in the near future, so stay tuned for that. All September there's 2 big conventions I'm going to be going to, so I'm going to be covering all those. So stay tuned for all that. But as always, guys, life is tough. Enjoy the little things.
Figures lined up on the shelf. Jesse's breaking boxes by himself. He ain't gentle, nah, he ain't nice. Ripping open dreams just to slice the price. Hey, hey, watch him fight.